Alright guys, Sean here. We're gonna suit up and take this I'll do a walk around once I put the helmet on. Take this 2013 Vaquero for a test drive. This one has about 6,000 miles on it. Flat black, things in perfect shape. Let's see how it rides. I got my GoPro mounted on my helmet. So now we can walk around, take a look at this thing real quick. This is 2013 Vaquero. Let's fire it up. I'm really excited to ride this thing. This should be a lot of fun. Looks like a big bike, but it's not really that heavy. I mean, I'm sure, you know, put it on the scale, but it doesn't feel super heavy like some of these older bikes do. That V-Rod feels heavier than anything else around here. I don't know why. My helmet's not buckled. There's no point in wearing a helmet unless you're gonna buckle it up. Once again, we are in the beautiful Lancaster County. Oh, you know what? Forgot something. There's a guy. Nope, it's not a guy. You don't want to go riding without your glasses. Alright, now we can start the ride. Once again, beautiful Lancaster County. The weather is amazing. It's like 80 something. Perfect weather for a nice motorcycle ride. Now this is a, this is a touring bike, but it's still going to be comfortable. It's still going to be good for around town. It's just, it's not it doesn't feel that big, although it is big. Don't get me wrong, this is definitely a big bike. I love the sound of it. It's got a radio on it. Let's try that radio out. You can see I barely have the radio turned up. And the exhaust isn't quiet, but you can hear the radio really good. Let's crank it up a little more. I mean, this thing's got all the good luxuries of a car. In the name of Jesus, there is power in His name. This thing actually handles pretty good. This is a pretty light feeling bike. I mean, I'm just whipping it around like this. They say, I'm gonna mess up this saying, but something about the corn is ready to be picked when it's as high as an elephant's eye. I've never seen an elephant around here, so I don't know how anyone ever knows. This bike's got some good pulling power too. I mean, it's not a, you know, it's a 1700 V-twin. So it's got good power, it's nice and comfortable. And if you look at the comparable bike, this would be comparable to like a maybe a street rod, no, street glide, or possibly the road glide in the Harley series. For a 2013 with this many miles, man, you're looking at paying closer to 25, you know, or at least 20,000. This bike's only $11,000. So killer value, and man, this thing is nice. Everybody loves the look of this thing with the flat black paint job. And this is a from the factory paint job, so it's not, you know, 100% flat black. It's not actually full flat. It's more like a matte. But the good thing is, you know, an actual flat black paint job, you get any oil on it, you get your finger oil on it, you're gonna see it, and it looks horrible after the first day you painted it, and then it ends up looking gray after a while. But man, this is a really nice bike. This is the bike that you would throw your girlfriend or your wife on the back, and you guys can do a, you know, 4 or 5, 10 hours on it, and you're both gonna feel pretty comfortable. You know, it doesn't have the it's got backrests on it too. I got a little backrest for myself. I lean a little more forward, so I don't use it very much, but you know, the person on the back is definitely going to use it. It's got big hard saddlebags. You can see right, I don't know if you can see that right there. Big hard saddlebags. It's got floorboards for the passenger. You can see that. I obviously have floorboards. It's got the engine guards. I mean, it's got it's very similarly equipped to the Vulcan Voyager, except it's a different style paint job. That they paint these things a little more wild, and they also don't put the top bag on. You can see the bike gets up and goes. It ain't slow. It gets out of its own way. Yeah, the Vulcan Voyager, like I have, they normally paint them like a two-tone or multi-tone colors. It seems like it's a different type of person that wants them. You know, they want the top bag. This also has the comm system in it. I don't really know how to use the comm system. I've never had a bike that had one, but it does have the comm system, and you can that's where this you can change that right here. And there's a lot of aftermarket stuff you can get. You can get you know, another 2 speakers that goes on the back. If you wanted to, you could put a top bag on it. You know, get that painted. Now the cool thing about this, it's got a gear indicator. I hope we don't run out of fuel. It's got a gear indicator. So now we're in 5th. Now we're in overdrive. So the 6th gear is actually an overdrive gear. You can see the RPMs drop a little bit. So you're going to get maximum fuel mileage at that point. wasn't sure how much I would enjoy riding this bike, but I'm really kind of liking it. I see how people start riding bikes like this. I saw a guy, I was picking up some bikes the other day, and I saw a bunch of Harley Davidson riders, and you know, older guys, and they all had, you know, the big touring bikes. And the one guy was just blasting Taylor Swift. Not even new Taylor Swift, like old Taylor Swift, you know what I mean? The good stuff. And, you know, I like Taylor Swift, but I'm not going to be blasting it on my radio when people can see me, you know? And this guy was an old guy, like 55. I mean, well, you know, I work with some older guys, so, I mean, this guy was a young guy. He was like 55. But, it kind of struck me as being kind of funny. Alright guys, we're probably gonna wrap up this this video. Really enjoyable bike. Way cooler than what that guy's driving. Everyone who sees this bike, man, they just fall in love with it. They're like, oh, I love that color. I also love the color. Always stop for stop signs. Well, guys, I got a bunch more videos on the website, on the YouTube channel. Working on a website right now, but check out the videos. Check out my current selection. If you're looking for a bike, keep subscribe to my channel. I post new videos all the time, more than every week. I'm posting like a handful a week now, because I keep on getting more bikes in. I'm selling the bikes really fast, and I got the best deals on bikes. I will ship these bikes, so subscribe to my YouTube channel, check it out, or even if you're not interested in buying a bike anytime soon, just keep on watching the channel. Hopefully I'll keep on making videos. It should be fun and entertaining for you guys. And you know, if you want me to test drive anything, or you want me to, you know, you have any questions, feel free to jump on the YouTube channel and make a comment, and I will definitely respond to them. I might even make a special video just for it. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up another video.